Hello, everyone.
Are we on?
Yes.
Hello.
Hi. I'm going to start recording. Hi.
Hey, guys.
Thanks for welcoming us, for being with us today. This is Ty Molbak, the incredible Carl Greenwood, and we're going to play some Immortality today and answer your questions. Audio is low. Okay. How's the audio now?
Is this better?
Is this better? I think it should be because I just raised the...
Cool.
I'm going to assume that is better. Okay. So we're just going to play some Immortality, and by we, I mean Ty is going to play Immortality.
Yeah, it's my second time playing the game.
There we go. And, he came over and we mostly just watched Minsky. So...
Yes.
Now we get to have a pure experience of you just playing the game
I'm ready.
as a gamer. Yeah,
I might
go
need
for
a
it.
walkthrough because I.
Oh my god, yeah,
have
totally.
not done it a lot.
I think the walkthrough should just happen.
Okay.
So yeah, and then feel free to ask any questions of Ty, of myself, about the project or anything. I also wanted to say thank you to Isabel for moderating again, and thank you to King Rapid for our lovely little background situation that I figured out on OBS today.
Ooh. Thank you.
All right.
Oh, it's spooked. Perfect for Halloween. Okay, what's R on this?
This one? Nope.
Oh, wait, now it's not working. Wait, something
Watch
happened
us
with the
have
controller.
technical difficulties. Oh no. Oh, zoom 3 times. Wait.
Hold on. Something just
Everything just went.
Ty, how sad
hell.
were you that you had to shave your fabulous beard? I was so happy. It was fun growing it out, but that was a while. Hold on, though. I don't know how to... I think it froze. Do you want to try this?
Yeah, let me just...
I don't play any video games, so this is all new for me.
You're doing great. We're just having technical difficulties.
You guys are filming in different areas. Did you feel like you were in actual time of the era? Oh, that's a good question. I was just in the late 60s, so for me it was pretty easy to stay in that. Manon had a little more to go through because she was in those 3 movies. But yeah, I think the wardrobe and the production design were very helpful, and the makeup were really helpful in getting us in there, and just watching movies.
Yeah, and that fabulous beard and
Fabulous beard.
beard. I'm curious if people know that there's a secret about the beard, just in terms of
Oh, like why it was there?
no, like how it changes.
Oh,
like there's various things
That's
about.
true.
Also, I don't know why this isn't working. Technical help? Can you help with this?
Oh, maybe batteries.
Or...
Oh wait, now something.
Oh,
just
it's
moved.
because we're not pointing at the. It's because we're under the thing. Okay, no, okay. We're getting some technical help.
Well, we can chat. It's this.
Aw, thank you,
Aw.
everyone. Who else found out about this game because of streamers getting banned? Yeah, that's something that happened on Twitch, is that people were
I have no
streaming
idea.
themselves playing this, and there's so much nudity. I think it's mostly like the nudity that people started getting banned because I guess you're not supposed to have nudity on Twitch, but then you're allowed to stream this game though. So that's actually another thing that I should have told you before we started. If we encounter any nudity, we should probably click out of it very quickly.
I was already planning on doing that.
Beautiful,
So.
what a gentleman. But also because we could get, I guess, not banned, but Isabel's saying, yeah, they shouldn't have been banned though. Yeah. Yeah. And wow, Isabel's so on top of it. Yeah, Twitch's policy, when interacting with in-game nudity or sexual content, users may only spend as much time as is required to progress. So
That's kind of tricky with this game because there's no like indicator on when you should progress too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. You just have to, and sometimes you freeze, and sometimes, like one of my dear friends you wanna, you start realizing that you can click through to things and there's patterns. And one of my friends came over and was just like, let's click on all the tits, and that was fun. She's a woman, but and some people play the game that way, and it's okay.
I have not, but
Yeah.
we'll figure it out.
Gentlemen, we're not going to be doing that today, but hi everyone. Okay.
Right, it's rebooting, so we'll see. Oh, here we go.
Okay. So this should work now.
Feeling great. Okay, cool. Thank you.
All right, Ty's going to start.
Right. This is R, right?
Yep. There you go.
Oh, wait.
Oh my God, no.
Do I? Wait, we might be having the same issue. Oh, yeah.
Okay. Sorry,
Unless
everyone.
I'm just an idiot, which is possible.
You're not an idiot. I think it...
I had some suspicions about the beard lore, and there's beard lore? That makes me so happy. You're hinting about it makes me think I've got the right idea.
Oh, what is your idea about the beard lore,
I don't even
Tombalaya?
know.
I want to know what that is before I say what...
I don't even know what beard lore you're talking about.
I'm just talking about...
The New York?
Yeah, the New York.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that actually came out pretty well, I thought.
I thought so too. But someone has ideas.
Did I speak a lot to Timothy about
That's a good question.
not too much about character. We did have to talk a lot about those like identical filming sequences when he's trying to match what I'm doing. But that was more about, okay, hold on, let's see.
We got it now.
Hey, there we go. Okay.
So this is your little tutorial.
Okay, I want to go down to the last movie because I've not seen a lot of that.
I think the second you click on this, it's all going to disappear.
Okay.
Oh, maybe not. Yeah.
But yes, we did talk a little bit, Timothy and I, but it was mainly about like blocking and stuff and not so much about character stuff, which might be disappointing. Okay.
It's the truth.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I can't watch it.
It always starts with this.
Okay.
So you have to watch this clip.
Okay.
And
Playback.
Yeah.
This is boring for everyone because they've already played the game. Tilt the R in a direction to scrub the footage.
So that's...
This is the R?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
And then the faster you do it, the faster it goes.
Press the footage, then press Y to enter the image mode. Okay. You're 15 or 16.
Yeah. In 1968, I can pass as 16. Not so much in 2022, I don't think. It's pretty cool that you haven't actually played this through.
Damn. Yes, Marissa. Okay, so I can pause.
You can
and
pause.
then I can Y. And I can go.
Clickety click.
I want to click the mic.
Click it.
That. Oh, that is Mike.
Yeah. Did you meet Mike?
No, I meant the microphone.
Oh,
is his name
that's
Mike?
Mike Otis. Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah,
That'd be really
I
funny.
was like, what? Yeah,
oh
he
wait,
was great.
I'm totally missing all this. Were you on set for many of the scenes you weren't in? Oh no, none. I was not on set for any of the scenes that I was not in. Aw.
Oh, I was wondering if your character lost the beard when the other one took over.
No, so
That's
the
fascinating.
beard was only because we were shooting for Minsky, the actual movie of Minsky. Carl Greenwood was supposed to end the movie like a year after. How am I explaining this? The movie takes place, he goes through all that shit, and then he takes like a year off, and then we see him at the cafe, so he has a beard that's supposed to be like the time passing. And because when they're shooting the movie, I need to have the beard for those last two scenes. That means that in the pre-production for Minsky, I needed to have the beard so we could shoot that first, then I would shave, and then we would shoot the beginning of the movie. If that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't know if that tracked, but that was the reason that he shaved the beard, is because as an actor, Carl Greenwood is growing out his facial hair to shoot the end of the movie first, and then he shaves it, and then they shoot the rest of the movie.
Mm-hmm. But then because we had to shoot the New York sequences at the very end of shooting, that was like our last
Because for
phase.
Immortality, we had to shoot the New York sequences last, and I had to have a fake beard.
So it's a fake beard in all of the outside New York.
Yeah, for like 2 of them, but it looks pretty realistic.
I think it looks good.
Yeah, we've got some good behind the scenes photos that shall remain behind the scenes.
But yeah, I haven't heard anyone say like that it didn't.
Yeah,
because when I heard beard lore, and I was like, oh, they're gonna say like, oh, why was that a fake beard?
Okay, let's get playing because I feel.
Yeah, you play and I'll read you questions.
Okay, I don't know who this guy is.
Oh, when you can rewind to the top of a scene by flicking.
Okay. Oh, I might want to.
Or you just click. Yeah. Different people play different ways. We're gonna find out how Ty plays today.
60 ass take 1.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Sam asked me to improvise with that one, and I think I said something worse than that. And
you said it. You said that.
Yeah. I just said 60 ass take 1, but I think I said something far worse than that, and then Sam was just like, Manon, like what? And I was like, Sam, look at this game, look at this script. Like, this is not the worst thing that's in here. So, but then he was like, tone it down, just say ass. And I was like,
I think I'm gonna be one of those annoying like serial clickers. Whoa. I've never seen this.
He's a serial clicker.
Did you die? Oh, this was trippy because I've actually worked on this stage a few times.
You have?
Yeah.
Doing what?
For other projects.
Oh, that you're not watching.
But they're really nice. The owners of that, I feel like I think it's like a mom and pop place, but it's actually like not mom and pop, but it's like
yeah.
It's more of an indie studio.
But it's cool. It's like a maze in there.
Yeah.
Though. I remember trying to get from the dressing room to. Oh, this is not.
Oh.
I thought that was you. If I remember correctly, there's a scene where Carl's lips taste like. Is that from you, Manon? Were you allowed to improvise? That I did not improvise. That was in the script. There's very, very few moments where we were able to improvise. And anything that you hear that sounds, strange was the script.
I don't think I've seen. Well, maybe I've seen the scene. Fun fact: that pen was very heavy, and those drinks fell down at one point because that poor guy had to carry the champagne for like an hour, and no one let him set it down, and then they fell.
Yeah, it took a very long time to clean up. It was like 10 glasses of like apple juice, and it just like all collapsed. Not in the middle of a take though, which was good.
Hold on. Oh no!
Thank you, everyone.
Yeah, there's the earring.
Tamalai says, "You're absolutely fantastic actors. Thank you so much for your wonderful performances, and you're streaming about it here. Love you guys. Thank you." Still trying to collect all the Minsky scenes. Yeah, there's so much. I have friends who've been playing it for a while who are like, I still haven't cracked all of it. Like, how have I not cracked all of it? Don't suppose you know when the iOS version of the game is out? No. Your guess is as good as ours. We've been told
This was fun.
by the end of the year.
I have not been told anything.
We've been... Someone came down from the heavens and was like, maybe by the holidays, but who knows? As we're learning, the coding involved with getting Immortality available and ready to play on different platforms is really complicated and takes a lot of time, and there's a lot of trial and error. John Doe says, "Hello, Ty. Just wanted to say you and Manon were both incredible, and thank you for such great performances. Inspiring and heartbreaking." Yeah, it is heartbreaking.
Thank you, John Doe.
Okay, hopefully I didn't miss any questions from earlier on.
This one was fun because she did a lot of takes where she didn't blink, actually.
She's really good. I never really got to hang out with her.
Oh, we're going back there.
Yeah.
Oh,
how does it
back
feel to be
again.
in Brian De Palma's lost film? Feels great.
What is that?
Like, you know, Brian De Palma's like classic, like kind of 70s
I
art
gotcha.
thriller, crime
Yeah,
thrillers
yeah.
like this. And that is CGI.
What? That painting?
No, the me signing the
Oh,
thing.
I remember that.
Remember that?
Right.
And I
That's
somehow
cool.
figured out how to do the Minsky signature with, you know, nothing on the paintbrush. I practiced it, and then that was CGI.
I'm kind of, yeah, you know what? Maybe I'm going to just stick with 2 of everything.
Okay.
Is this 2 of everything?
This
Yeah.
is true of everything. Anytime I'm wearing the blonde wig. Do you have a fear of straws now, Ty?
No, I don't. I like straws. It just happens that this doesn't have a straw. You can see
that's
that.
good, yeah.
But yeah, no, it was actually quite comfortable because it wasn't really like sealed. Yeah.
Yeah.
But thank you.
Yeah, that would have been scary if I was actually controlling his airflow. I would not have felt comfortable with that.
Oh, so now I need to start clicking through some stuff so I can.
Well, so yeah, you collect them once
Yeah.
you like unlock them.
Yeah.
Oh, we both had the same reaction. Christmas party. Oh, you're not in.
You have not seen this.
Andy, I do believe you've made John jealous with your gift.
Marissa was already a star before she came to town. Just being nice.
That's good to hear. I intend to make Marissa a star for more than 15.
Boys, you're being so macho with each other. Why don't you just make it up and kiss? There is nothing more
instigator.
dramatic than a kiss.
Marissa's very liberated.
There's a lot of kissing in this game.
There really is.
But I thought you liked blue movies.
So
That's
fun
it?
fact, yeah, fun fact about this scene, it was like 100 degrees in LA.
Oh
in
yeah,
the
we're in
summer.
downtown LA.
Downtown LA, we're shooting in this huge building, and they blacked out the windows and everything, and made it look like Christmas. And I was so hot that I think I started to like just fully enter a state of psychosis because I just had a moment of like, I had a moment of being like, whoa, I'm actually in New York with Andy Warhol. This is incredible. And like, whoa, it's all connected. And anyway, just a short anecdote about me losing touch with reality. I'm sure he'll share one too.
It was very
know.
hot, but I didn't have the wigs that you had. So.
That's true. Although I think I'm probably just wearing my normal clothes in that scene because I'm off camera.
I think he's supposed to be Warhol, but that's the first time I saw that. So
Yeah, he's
But I
supposed to be
think it
Warhol.
was- yeah.
Yeah, that guy was great. That impression too, I think, was why I was
Yeah.
like, oh, I'm in New York with him.
they're doing that play at MCC now.
Which
the,
play?
What's it called? The collaboration about Andy Warhol,
Oh,
and it's the guy from what was that Disney Plus Marvel TV show? WandaVision.
there's like
The guy from that. He's playing Warhol.
we should know who that actor is.
Okay,
I know who
I'm
you're
going
talking about.
to keep going and to everything then.
Okay, I'm just scrolling back to catch some questions here. Which of the three films would you be the biggest fan of? Ty.
Me? Oh, well, I know a lot more about Immortality or Minsky. I don't know. I kind of want to see a cut of the first one.
Ambrosio?
Ambrosio. Yeah.
Ambrosio's pretty fun.
Oh, I have seen this one before.
There's so much hair in that towel.
There's a
Hair on top of hair.
Was there actually hair in that towel?
Yeah, for some reason I had the wig on
Oh, I can't click. Oh,
under the.
there we go.
Oh.
Oh, there's the hair under. Whoa, what happened there?
That's
wait,
fun.
it's vibrating.
What a beautiful
Does
shot.
that mean something?
I don't know. Does it mean something, Ty? I don't know.
Do I just have to keep doing this?
I don't know. You tell me. Isn't this funny that he doesn't know how to do it? I mean that with love. I just mean...
Wait, but I want to see that. I think I'm just screwed.
I think it's probably because it's early,
Too early?
on, so it's gonna have you do that
Oh, okay.
probably a couple times and then...
Who's this over here?
That's Hans.
That's Hans?
Yeah!
He looks a little old in that.
Hans, yeah.
Because he's
I
older
know,
in the thing.
they aged him up.
Oh, there's Kai.
That's sweet.
Yeah. So this is, I met my girlfriend on this, so she's right next to me on the couch.
Kai and Ty. This was the first scene, I think, right? That you guys shot together?
I think it was later in the day. Or this was the second.
I don't remember.
I don't remember if this was the first or the second day.
I'm in my heat psychosis. I still think I'm in New York
How do I get
at
that?
Christmas. Ty, what was your favorite scene to film, and why was it the cross-dressing?
Whoa! Okay, that happened suddenly. Hello.
Yeah, Arletta is so scary in this. It's like, it's amazing.
Would you like to name me?
Wow, that's creepy.
Yeah. So it did work, actually. So
That's
wow,
but that's the end of the clip that I.
that you unlocked. Cool. So now you can do image mode.
Oh wait. Is something wrong?
Would you like to
Oh, we already saw that part.
Mm-hmm.
So. It's you.
It's me.
Sorry, what was the question about? Is
someone
Ty a
said-
gamer? No, clearly.
No, you're doing great.
And
what
why
was your favorite scene?
Well,
and someone I think desperately wants it to be
they
cross-dressing.
want it to be cross-dressing. That was pretty fun.
Yeah.
I don't know. What was your favorite?
It's hard to answer, right? It's like
New York as an experience was pretty fun, but that was mainly the exterior things. I think the most fun thing to film. Probably one of the. Oh, you know what? I don't think it's one of the most interesting scenes, but the one where we're up in the loft where I'm smoking and I'm at that point protein and you're looking at the letter. I don't know that that's like the most engaging scene in the whole thing, but that was a lot of fun to do.
yeah.
And there was a lot of like figuring out when to smoke and when to look at pictures and yeah, that was fun.
Yeah.
And that was far enough into it that we could kind of relax.
Yeah, we could.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then also just there's such a fun underbelly, to then all those scenes where Carl
Yeah.
changes.
Yeah.
And it's fun because you are trying to sort of sabotage or make it hard. Like I remember even like trying to grab the cigarette out of your hand and you wouldn't let me grab it.
Yeah.
It's almost like he's like teasing her, but in this way that's it's really dark because then,
Yeah. Is everybody like aware of the whole
yeah, like the whoa, so many
Ty is seeing things in such a different order to me. It's so cool seeing how people discover the story differently. Yeah.
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 It is really cool. You were saying, do people know? Yes. I think anyone watching this knows most of the story is what I want to say. I also just want to say there's going to be spoilers. Like there's if that wasn't clear already.
What a good look. Oh shit, I want to see this scene.
This is cool. So spoilers in the comments, insofar as they relate to questions and stuff you want to ask, are like fine.
Whoever that user is says they know a thing or two.
Ah. Defumino, we know a thing or two.
Very jealous of this wardrobe, by the way.
All of these clothes are like
Yeah.
incredible.
I asked their mother at night.
Katrina.
Perhaps.
Did you get to keep clothes?
She told me I would be dead in
I
3
did, but
days.
only basically from 2 of everything. Because all of this was rented.
Yeah, a lot of our stuff was rented.
Maybe. I do not fear death.
Is that a real accent?
Mm-mm. No, she has a German accent. And she's doing Italian.
Look
But I
at
think
that.
her mom's Italian.
Okay, all right.
So then when Sam says that I can't say something dirty, you know, it's like,
Ah,
come on.
I'm going through the headband or the
I'm
face.
kidding. He was not.
Yeah.
Just kidding. This is the last scene we ever shot.
Really? In the movie?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, in New York. This is the last
I had
thing
not
ever.
seen. Oh, I was back at the hotel at this point.
Yeah.
I was going to sleep.
I like the street, but I prefer the door on the other one.
Last lines of Immortality
That was fun.
for me.
I want to. I'm sure I can't get to another scene with this. Yeah. Okay.
No, but isn't that outfit great?
Yeah, it's great.
That's the best.
So
I
good.
wish I'd gotten to keep that. I asked many times. Oh, you got to go to the top of this one.
How do I go to the top again?
You do. Yep. You know.
Thought there was a shortcut.
Okay. No, I don't know that there is a shortcut. Maybe this one. Like
Maybe.
I don't know.
So pensive.
Okay. Oh my god.
Oh, fun fact. I was originally submitted to play this role, but the casting director had cast me in something before, and she thought that I was better suited for Carl.
Yeah.
And so I never got an audition for this role, but at first, whoa. What's going on?
That's just Doug holding the camera and doing
Really?
this, and then like
Doug
Brian
was great.
putting like dust in front of the camera. And then the bird.
Oh yeah, that they need a real bird.
Come down into the gates of hell. That's so funny. You're so perfect for Carl Greenwood. I think it's just perfect casting across the board. I think
Yeah, everyone was really good.
everyone was
Yeah.
just
Is there one with a real bird?
Did the earth move for you too?
no.
Oh wait, that feels like it should be like a. Oh no, did it vibrate just because it was the end?
I think so. Yeah, it goes like at the
Man,
end.
that would have been a great opportunity for. Okay. I want to click on the.
Are you
bird.
giving notes to where?
Oh wait,
There
wait.
should be a Harletta scene here.
No, wait. The bird is so. Fun fact about Doug, though, our DP. This was obviously during COVID, and so we were all masking. How do I? There we go. And he took his mask off when we were outdoors in New York, like months after, and I had no idea that he had this massive beard.
You've never
I
seen
had
his face.
no idea. Yeah. Oh, there's a lot of dub imagery in this.
Yeah.
What's going on, Manon?
I don't know. I just drank too much last night.
Is that really what?
No. No, she's dying because
You crafted your own destruction.
she sucked poison out of his wound to save his life. But you can unlock the storage.
in your veins is in me. Father Pablo said he was ignorant of a cure, but I knew a way. I hesitated not a moment. As you slept, I loosened your bandage, kissed your wound, and drew out the poison with my lips. The effect has been more sudden than I expected.
So did you kill yourself?
You sacrificed
To
yourself
save
for
him.
his own remedy.
And that God would approve of. He demands a life. And to cross him is too steep a price.
There's a way. Live. Live for me. I renounce my previous understanding.
Okay, I'm gonna fast forward a little bit.
Yeah, go for it. I won't take it personally. Someone says, absolutely wonderful game. Definitely game of the year contender. Huge congratulations.
Oh yeah, we're nominated for.
I know. The golden joysticks.
Hey, what happens if they get a golden joystick? I mean, is
it's
there
cool.
actually? Yeah.
I don't know if there's
I hope they actually get a golden joystick.
one of my favorite lines is now.
Give me your blessing.
A second.
Oh wow. Oh wow.
Sorry, I don't mean to, but it's these lines when he yells cut. I'm sorry to make everybody sit through this. Isn't that great? Isn't that great? I was so scared.
I'm gonna wait, go for it.
I did not know how I was gonna deliver that line. I was just like, how do you say this? But like, she's in the moment. She's playing. You know. Here we go. All right.
Oh.
Oh.
Ah. Oh, fun fact. My brother showed my mom the video game.
Oh, I thought you said
And this is the first scene that came
No.
So that was fun.
Was she?
Whoa.
There's so much happening.
Wow, that's so good. It's like robotic. Was it really like that on the day, or was that in post that they like?
No, they shot this in there on the day.
No, I mean like how like robotic it is.
Oh, I don't know. 5150 is on the wall. Oh my goodness. It's like a psych ward thing where you get like held in a psych ward overnight against your will.
Wait, I am curious about how this scene plays with our scene. So maybe I'll try to go see.
Yeah. I wonder if you can get back to our scene.
Maybe you can't.
Maybe if you click out to the grid and then go back in.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Nope.
Fun.
Oh, it stopped
This
again.
is sad because the way that the door opens and then you see is really cool.
Oh, it just keeps switching.
Even when you just play it through.
Yeah. This took a few times to get right too. This was one of our last days.
It was.
Oh,
There we go. Yeah, also it was kind of like
It's
a difficult position.
All right, let's keep going then. Yikes. I wonder if a lot of people know about. Where are we?
Oh my god, yeah, there's been so many.
So we actually had a rehearsal period before we shot, and part of that rehearsal period was with our intimacy coordinator. So we actually blocked out all of these scenes like a month before the day.
Mm-hmm.
So we knew. I mean, we'd established the beats of the scene. We knew kind of the choreography of it, which movements were going to be there.
Mm-hmm.
And so on the day, it wasn't. Well, I mean, from my perspective at least, it wasn't really like. There wasn't anything that was unplanned, so it was really easy to kind of stay in the scene, take a breath. It's also short. It's like 30 seconds, and then we would kind of like check in with each other and make sure we're okay, take a breath. And I think we shot this more than other scenes, but it was probably like 6 takes or something.
Yeah, it wasn't like excessive. Like
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, that's how I feel too. Like, it's weird to like that. I think that was like day 3 or something of me meeting you, as we were like, okay,
Of
now
the
we're gonna
rehearsals.
block.
Yeah,
We're gonna
yeah.
we're gonna do this like intimacy rehearsal. But then you do it, you get it out of the way. It's kind of weird. It's like, hi, nice to meet you. Okay, now we're doing this, and then and then we had shot so much together. Also, by the time we did this, that I feel like I was fine. I mean, the content of the scene. I mean, what's happening for Marissa in the scene is pretty dark. So in that sense, I felt that darkness or whatever, but I'm not, but like doing it with you was like, it was great. I mean, if anything, it's better because I trusted Ty
And this was the
physically,
last day
emotionally,
that we shot in LA for Minsky.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. And I remember
Ending with a bang.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You're good.
What were you gonna say?
I was just gonna say I remember thinking that I didn't know if this was like green screened or not, because like everything was green, and I think that was just like color of the club.
But I think
I was like,
so
are they gonna
cool.
like put different colors on? Yeah.
I think it did look crazy.
And thank you for telling me I can rewind. I just figured that out because of you, so I appreciate it.
I should have told him that. Thank you.
So can we talk about the one's reoccurring trauma alluded to in Lashing Out? Yeah. Tell us about that. I don't know.
I think, from what I understand, I mean, the one has lived, Harletta's character, has lived so many lives, has experienced so much trauma through the bodies that she inhabits, and it's all with her on sort of like a physiological level. And it's almost like, I mean, I think about it almost as like PTSD flashbacks or triggers. Like, there's scenes like that, hidden scenes with Harletta, where you get to see kind of like her experience of, yeah, like her origin story in this body and the trauma involved in that and the violence involved in that, which I don't want to spoil because I feel like you'll find it. And then also, yeah, there's just the dynamic between the other one and the one is very traumatizing and intense. So, and sometimes it's not, and sometimes it is. It's just like, it's kind of like an abusive relationship, honestly. I don't know if I answered that question well. I think Harletta would answer that probably better than I can, because she had to really live all of those scenes that then for me are just like under the surface, you know, and she's actually embodying like, this is what it was like to like be in the battlefield, be, you know, mostly. I had some of those scenes. Back to this?
I don't know what just happened.
It's because I'm talking too much.
No, you're good.
26 Bravo, take 8.
But I agree. I also think that. Wait, it's shaking.
Oh, yeah.
Scene 26 Bravo.
I don't know how you managed to keep the position without falling with trial and error.
Heather, you okay?
I'll do it. I'll do the party.
All right, let's figure out the logistics. No one can ever know.
I'm gonna go straight into another one. I think I can get it without cheating.
If not, let's try Tony's magnet thing. It's worth doing it right.
Oh, because the phone.
Mm-hmm.
Done?
So was this not as
That,
Marissa? This is as Marissa, not as your character?
exactly.
Wait, is there going to be a...
I think
thing?
I think it's the same thing that you had before.
Oh, this is that scene? Sorry.
It's worth doing.
No, don't apologize. No, it's I feel like it's complicated to keep track.
Yeah.
We have a
I'm
question.
sure people are getting very annoyed at my lack of ability to play this game.
Please reassure him that he's wonderful and it's all good. Has the response to the game shocked you both, or did you know it was going to be a success from the start?
I thought it definitely seemed really neat from the start. I mean, all the way back from the lookbook. I didn't really know because I'm not a gamer and I don't like know how it all works. But it was very intriguing from the start. Yeah.
Yeah. My experience was just, I read the script at the beginning and I was instantly a fan and was like, I need to do this. And I don't understand that it's a video game. That doesn't make any sense to me. Like, I just didn't know anything about FMV or, wrapping my head around how this would work. But, I mean, yeah, it's an incredible story and, like, so well written. And
I feel like it's going to be a game that changes... I'm going to preach into the choir, but I feel like it's going to be a game that changes how people think about games, and it's going to... People are going to look back at this game and say, like, this was the point that like, possibilities opened up. So I feel like there could be more games in the future that really go a lot further into this narrative space, and Immortality, or Sam kind of opened that door, you know? I want to click on some of these other characters so I don't...
do it.
Unless this is, like, their only scene.
I want Sam to do another one of these and to take it further. And
Yeah.
I saw a tweet at one point that was someone was like, how do you take it further? Does Sam just like come to your house and kill you when you're done playing
No.
it? And I'm like, that's cool.
Is she the AD? Oh no, or is she?
Yes. Yeah, she's the AD. Nicole, she's wonderful.
How do I click on her?
If the thing doesn't go white, you can't click it.
There it is.
Okay.
Oh wait, but we were just... Who's she? She's just in your your third movie, right?
Mm-hmm.
38 exits.
What is this? Is this rehearsal or is it...
Yeah. It's in that. that studio. Someone was talking about, doesn't she consume the people? This is way back talking about the one's experience with trauma and stuff. And yeah, she does consume the people that she inhabits. But I think unlike the other one, she's not just like needlessly killing people to become them. It's more of this, like, I think she's either finding people who are dying or she's just being more selective. But yeah, I mean, it's complicated. Like, people get to live through her, like have another life through her where their memories are kind of there too. So they're still kind of alive through her, but she's like, it's like being like a host body sort of a thing. So all of what Marissa experienced when she was in France, like at the end of the war, is like still in there, even though the one is embodying her.
Where was this shot? Was this in a hotel?
This was at a bar.
With all these chandeliers and everything?
Yeah, I think it's the Warwick. Fun fact, Hans worked at this bar as a bartender for like 7 years or something. And then it turned out this was a scene we were shooting there. And that was his corner of the bar. This is not my story to tell, but he'll forgive me for...
What did you guys get, Manhattan or something?
Yeah, probably. I guess that was like cranberry juice or something?
You know what I would love? For like so every scene we did obviously is only covered from one angle. It'd be neat to see like different angles, and then you get to cut them together, and like you can I don't know, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I guess that's going like really far down the rabbit hole.
No, I mean, it's like you want them to be movies, which like, I feel like I also want them to be movies, as well as this.
What do you guys think? Would it be fun to like be able to, as a gamer, to be able to cut scenes together, or does that just get too tedious? I don't know. Let's see.
I want someone to like cut them together so that I don't have to do it. I just get to watch it.
Oh wait, did I skip some things?
Oh, maybe I was back, but it's cool. There's Ty, you're doing great.
Aw, thank you. It was your first work in the video game industry. Yes, I believe for both of us.
Yes.
And thank you for saying hi from Argentina.
Hello, Argentina.
How did you both first hear about the roles? Was it through casting agency? Yeah, it was through my manager. But it was just a regular breakdown, and they used theatrical casting directors. So oh shit.
I was waiting for you to notice that.
Oh wait, you bled. Oh wow. Wait, I gotta pause. But yeah, they used it wasn't through like a special casting. It was just like a regular casting. And these are people who do a lot of film and TV anyway. Yeah, same.
My agents sent me the audition for this, and then I auditioned on Zoom, and it was my first audition with a person, like not a self-tape.
Really?
Since the beginning of the pandemic. Yeah.
You went in person?
No. It was on Zoom, but like.
Oh,
with
okay,
Freya,
yeah.
Like, because I had just been sending tapes.
Right.
Like, quarantine. Yeah. And then I was really nervous because I was like, oh
right,
my God.
You had the whole process. I did just a
like...
tape, and that was it. And we had talked about that before.
Yeah.
But I wasn't in all 3 movies, so I didn't have to.
We wish you were in all 3 movies.
Actually, my audition, I did it. I was super, super busy at the time, and I didn't have a lot of time to do the first scene. And so I just wanted to run it through with a friend, and I didn't really know the scene yet. So I just asked her to tape it with me at night, and I just taped it just to have it, even though it was just going to be a rehearsal. And then I watched it the next morning, and I was like, oh, I really like this. And that's the one we sent in. And so that worked out.
Unrehearsed sometimes is
But I did redo the second scene, and
you did,
they were memorized, so
yeah.
It was just a very stressful time.
We tape together a lot. We help each other for auditions, which is really fun. Yeah. I feel like, it's a really good dynamic. And he's a great director as well, which he does. You can check out his website for all his directing stuff. But I love being directed by you when we tape auditions because I feel like you know,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
notes are helpful and like.
That was,
you
yes,
know.
we are self-tape buddies now.
Yeah.
Buddies in real life and self-tape buddies.
Yeah.
Hello from Brazil. Hello.
Hi, Brazil. Hi from LA.
I think film splicing would be such an interesting mechanic for a game. Yes, I agree.
Wait, what would be?
Film splicing.
Oh, film splicing.
Like
Oh, yeah.
editing it together.
Well, we gotta tell Sam.
Yeah.
Bonjour.
Bonjour.
Jaune gros.
Cutting the game would take. Yes, it would take a lot of time.
Bonsoir.
Oh, someone just put a little Instagram on. Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's
Oh.
Isabel is
Oh, I gotcha.
plugging us.
Oh, is that?
Yeah, follow
is that
him on
Molbak?
Instagram.
So this has nothing to do with immortality, but speaking of like actors and directors, if anyone watches White Lotus, the new season, I forget his name. He's so good. Anyway, he's an incredible director. He started as an actor, then he directed this, I think 2 TV series. One of them was on HBO called The Landscapers with
Olivia Colman.
Olivia Colman and what's his name? He was Professor Lupin in
he's so good.
Harry Potter. Not that that's his big thing. He's like
David Thewlis.
Thewlis.
Yeah, he's so good. Have you seen him in Fargo?
Yes.
Oh my
yes.
god.
But so this guy directed that TV show, and I remember looking him up at the time, being like, who is this director? He's fairly new. He's really young. And then I was just watching White Lotus and being like, who's this actor? He's also really interesting, and it's the same guy.
Who is it?
Let me see. He's British.
Theo James?
No, not. He's the half
The
white,
new
half
season.
Japanese guy.
Oh.
He's really,
Oh,
really
that's
good.
so cool.
He plays
I love that.
Aubrey Plaza's
husband.
Will Sharp.
Will Sharp.
Yeah. So shout out to Will
Really
Sharp.
Cool.
Yeah, it was really good.
Aw.
I mean, I don't know. It's just interesting, like seeing this guy as an actor, but he's like such a brilliant mind too, and like.
It's fun when
Anyway.
people get to
Yeah.
like do that in different ways, and you know, it's like
Yeah.
I think artistry comes through in many different mediums.
Oh, Thulis and Sandman. Yeah, he was great in that too.
I haven't seen Sandman.
Yeah, I loved episode 5 of that, particularly the diner episode. Sorry, we're just talking about stuff and not about
No, it's good. It's
Yeah.
good. It's good. We can talk about anything we want. We make the rules.
Oh, this is really
Riddle
fun
them.
because I really haven't played.
Yeah, you're literally just. I know it's fun to play it and like.
Is that me? Is that I mean, not me, but that's not your person. That's my person, right?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Is it?
I don't think that's it's Timothy, right? Yeah.
Yeah. So basically, you kind of have to get it to when it starts doing that, and then you.
Wait, I want to know how you started bleeding. We were talking during
okay.
that. You just started bleeding?
I don't know.
Wait, where are you going? Wait.
Hello from Italy. I mean, hello to Italy, not from Italy. There's so many questions I've missed. I'm so sorry. I'm looking.
Wait, so you just started bleeding randomly?
Yeah, I wonder what that's about.
Also, such a shame that those Manhattans are left undressed.
Okay.
This is so cool.
Did I have a favorite wig? I loved the hair extensions in Ambrosio.
How do I see the? Do I just go like super slow?
You kind of have to just do like that until it, and then like release it right at the right moment. But it's tricky to do. I think it's built to be like tricky. And some people say that actually with this it's easier because you can go frame by frame. Someone said, as someone who wants to write in the interactive industry, I would be interesting to see the script and its formatting. It reads like a movie script.
Yeah.
I think all of the coding interactive stuff happened later because like there's places, for example, where I didn't realize certain scenes were going to go bzz and then go to Carlotta, but it was all, we filmed all of it, you know, chronologically, and then the way that it was put together afterwards was
The
interesting.
screenplay for the 3 movies were written in chronological order as they would be happening in life, and then so like
Yeah.
when you're reading it, it was hard to figure out what part of Minsky is actually in what order, because it's ordered in the way that we would have shot the movie in the 60s, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Right? So it's not in sequential order, the movie. And so then Sam actually sent me the screenplay for Minsky. So as an actor, I could look at the regular order of Minsky and then kind of piece it together, if that makes sense. Sorry, that was probably not a
No. That's helpful.
great way of saying that.
Oh
where
wait,
are
I
we?
think there were like
Oh.
10,000
Oh,
things.
no,
sorry.
sorry.
No, you're good. So let's just do this one first. I assume you filmed it like they were just movies, right? The scene disorder came after. Yes, that's.
Yes, but even when
what
you're
you were
filming
saying.
movies, it's all out of order anyway.
Right.
So we didn't really, yeah.
But we shot chronologically pretty much. I would say 90% of it was shot chronologically in terms of shooting script, like in terms of the actual history of Marissa Marcel shooting these 3 movies, and like on day 1 she does this, on day 2 she shoots this, even
Yeah.
if the film stories are out of order, like mostly, right? Like in terms of the real
Except for
life,
the New York stuff.
except for New York.
Yeah.
But other than that, I think
That's
I thought
true,
it was
yeah.
pretty chronological.
Yeah. Embodied by a entity while doing a character, so many layers, an amazing job. That was really fun. Yeah, because then you kind of had it was fun when the protean versions of our characters were trying to sabotage the scenes too, because then you're kind of and they're play acting, like they don't care how Minsky turns out as a film.
Yeah.
So he can kind of like I don't know, like Marissa's trying to do a good job with the movie. Carl doesn't care at that point because he's not really Carl, he's this protean guy, and so he can kind of try to sabotage her performance in it. I don't know if it really comes across, but that was like
I think
a
it
fun
really
part
does.
of like, yeah.
Does it come across? I think it really comes across.
Let me see if I can find that scene that I'm talking about.
There's moments where we stop shooting and he's
see.
the other one, and then he breaks out in this like terrifying smile where it's like, that's not Carl. Oh, even thinking about it, I'm like, I hate it so much.
Here, I'm gonna be. This is not narcissism. I'm just trying to find
Oh.
this scene that I'm talking about. This is gonna be weird. Did not like that wig.
There's
This
the
is the fake beard, which
Yeah.
looks pretty similar.
I
to
feel
my-
like
to my
that's
beard.
yeah.
I
That's
think
good.
they did a really good job.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get out of this sad boy phase.
It's so sad.
This was a fun
Oh, Goodman.
car. Where's the? Oh, I actually really liked this. Yeah. I don't think I've seen. Maybe I've seen this scene.
Feel free to watch it all through, you know.
She was really nice. This was actually a different waitress.
Nox Terran says, yes, it was very obvious Ty's character was acting badly.
Ah.
They catch some good glances and expressions after cutting in multiple scenes. So glad to learn the real beard lore.
Yeah. Oh, so the real beard lore. This says it's 42B, right? So this is one of the last scenes in the Minsky script. And this is like after he's taken a year off or 6 months off or whatever. And he's like all disheveled now. He's not a detective. So that's why he has the beard. So this supposedly is one of the first scenes that they shot while filming Minsky, even though it's one of the last scenes in the movie. Mm-hmm. So this is the reason I have the beard the whole time, is basically to shoot this sequence when he's at the cafe, to show that time has passed, because the only way you can show time has passed is with facial hair.
Right.
And
As we know.
Scene 42B.
Oh, and now we're in the 70s. We're not in 69 anymore.
Yeah.
Um,
This looks like such a New York
Yeah.
diner, which is so funny because it was in like North Hollywood
Yeah.
somewhere.
and a not so fun fact, that coffee was not tasty. So I stopped drinking it.
It was cold probably. You're so sad. It's so
Aw.
sad. Goodman's so sad.
Sad boy Carl.
Sad boy. Well, but I feel like Carl's not sad yet because Carl and Marissa are starting to.
That's true.
But poor Goodman has just been through it.
I'll take that. What are you reading?
Embezzlement and white-collar crime.
Oh, that's no fun.
They're the real criminals.
I guess I like a juicy murder.
Man, I really want to see the scene.
I know. Oh wait, no. Which one are you talking about?
Well, like, because in my head, when I see this, I'm like seeing the script, like the Minsky script, not the Immortality script, and I want to see like the next thing that
Happens
comes in the scene.
movie,
Yeah, you know, like the
Yeah.
movie scene, you know.
Well, when you unlock everything, I mean, we can play things
Yeah.
chronologically.
Rip Levy. I don't know if that's how you say your name. But the sequences were really quick because, again, we're not filming a whole scene. We're just filming one angle of the scene. Normally, like, you know, master and insert or something. And so this only plays for like, you know, 45 seconds. So basically they just have to stage it, light it, and then get one take. And we would only do like a few takes because as soon as they get one that's usable, they move on. And if there's a fluke or something in it, something that doesn't work, that kind of is the film anyway, because it's supposed to just be one take. It's not even the final take that they're going to use. So it doesn't have to be perfect. So I remember my manager hit me up on the first day and was like, "Are you crazy? You're filming 20 pages in a day?" And I was like, "Well, it's not really, because we're not like filming 20 pages in a scene. We're just filming like, you know, 10 pages could be like one take."
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Not really 10 pages, but, you know, like 3 or 4, you know?
Yeah, I mean, in a way that it was, you had to sort of adapt your thinking to like, oh yeah, this is this long scene that we're gonna shoot 3 times.
Yeah.
So there's no warm-up time. You have to go in and get ready. And I mean, I remember on Ambrosio, like, starting with some of the scenes and being like, that's it? We're only going to get 2 takes? Like, fuck! Better bring my A game, like, early on, you know? And you can't cut to anything. So if you fuck up in a take, you're wasting everyone's time. And, like, you're going to... And then you don't want them to use a take that you fucked up in.
Yeah.
Because they're not going to be able to cut to the other person. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And that's what's cool, too, is, like, anytime I felt insecure about, like, oh, shit, I didn't, you know, like... I screwed up that take, or I didn't land this beat or whatever, I could just be like, it was Marissa. Marissa's going through something, and you know what? That's what people are going to think anyway. So so it's nice. It's like kind of a get out of jail free card. Yeah.
And was it stressful, like, doing the one take things?
Yeah. For me.
I was going to be like, I thought it was kind of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we both come from theater too, so it was like, I don't know. I wasn't... Yeah. And I memorized the whole thing before, so I didn't have to, like... Because I knew we were going to be doing a lot, so it wasn't like I was memorizing every night trying to figure it out.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, the theater aspect of it was fun, but you're just like, we rehearsed, you know, and we actually rehearsed on Zoom before starting.
So I'm trying to get to this scene. This is definitely still... Oh, wait.
Have you unlocked it?
Rip.
Yeah, already? I feel like you have.
I haven't unlocked the scene that I'm talking about.
Which one is it? Is it the letters?
It's no, it's when we're in the I guess I could do this. Oh wait. It's when we're in my apartment. Like my parents' apartment, you know what I mean?
Okay. Yeah.
And we're like sitting down and I clicked on a window.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
But yeah, the theater aspect of it was really fun. I mean, like, I think once we realized, oh yeah, we're gonna get a couple takes.
Yeah.
Then it's just like, yeah, okay, we rehearsed it, and now we're performing like it's a play. You know, it's like we're live, we're on stage. Couple takes, that's it.
No, that's not it. Wow, they really like sad boy good.
You can try clicking on.
Oh.
Here we go. This was an interesting day for Ty, who had to sit there.
I had to go back to back to different.
back to back.
To different verses.
5-minute makeouts, back to back. Okay, we've got your 1 o'clock, and now we've got your.
I didn't want another kiss.
1:10. You can click through to all the kisses. Oh yeah. I haven't seen that link to this.
I'm confused.
Someone says the fact that you had to do some really long takes in one long scenes in one take was a challenge, I assume. Yes, but also, as we said, once you think about it like theater, it's like you're doing a part of a play. Like you. That
was the comment I was responding to.
Okay. Yeah, I was like, I'm saying the same thing.
Someone feels like someone just asked this question.
No. I'm not listening to you.
I don't understand what's.
How do you pronounce Manon in English? Manon. So it's like yes and no in French are yes, oui and non. And so Manon is just like you're saying no, but then ma in front of it. Manon. But yeah, a lot of people will call me Manon and things like that, and you know I've accepted it as my
that was the thing.
My fate.
we're just not gonna get to this scene. I don't think we're gonna.
Oh,
figure it
let's
out.
not watch this. Let's
Oh,
not
I don't
watch
know what
this.
this is.
Let's
Okay.
not watch it.
Okay, hold on.
We will get in trouble.
I don't know how to.
You can just go back to the grid and then click and then just click on something else. Thank you.
Oh, let's see where Kai and I first met. Oh, he
Your
was really
first
nice. That was our
touch.
first. That was his only scene, I think.
Mm.
This is the scene where my girlfriend touched me for the first time, and we hadn't met before this.
And his eyes turned into
Yep.
hearts.
And then we talked at lunch, and it was all history.
Kai and I both went to Juilliard at different times, though, so we just missed each other. But so we've talked a lot about our drama school experiences, which was fun. We bonded over that.
What's this? Oh, this was in one of the teasers. Yes, Kai.
Like the...
Rehearsal scene 31, Owen's apartment.
Look at all these photos.
Then Ruby to searching the place. Ruby points Goodman to a collection of photos on the wall.
Art appreciation time.
Collage the dude, nail body parts with Minsky's face on it, where the genitals should be a splash of red.
Someone says the first scary scene was the Mary Magdalene one where they switched the paintings. Yeah, that one's very creepy. This person says that they were shocked and they had to take a long break before continuing. I've heard that a lot.
What?
When people see their first scary scene, that they have to like step away from the
Oh yeah.
from the console or the computer for a while.
I like
Aww. This is so cute. It's so tragic because they're so sweet.
Could have been a love story. Why isn't it playing?
I think you're going super
Oh,
slow
there.
motion. Okay. Natalie Watson's watching.
Oh.
Hi, Natalie. I love you. Are you still here?
Crime inspection scene. Ty asks most of the cops to leave before. That was, I think, in like 3 takes? 2 takes? 3?
Oh yeah, and that was a long one.
Yeah,
The
that was my
sweeping-
audition scene though. So
Was
I
it
didn't, I
really?
didn't have to memorize that.
Oh wow, you
Yeah.
were just yeah.
But I wish I could do that over.
No, you were no. No, he was great in that scene.
But yeah,
It's a
I think
weird
Doug
scene.
kind of nailed it too. He was the DP, and I mean, yeah, there were a lot of people, but I don't remember that being a very complicated. I mean, so props to production, because as an actor, I don't remember that being a very complicated day.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure that, you know,
I think just with
Avery
her.
and Natalie.
Yeah, Avery and Natalie would
Avery
probably
was
disagree.
our first AD.
Yeah.
Anyway, they shipped Marissa and Carl. Yeah.
Yeah, it's so
Oh, that was Natalie.
sad. Oh, it was Natalie. Natalie, I love you. I miss you. Come here and do this with us, please. Which I say that, but then I didn't invite you, so that's my fault. Next time, you have to run to a work thing. Bye. Good luck with work. Love you. Natalie is
I'm
our incredible
there.
producer, and
Has she done a Scream thing?
no, she joined us on chat for when Harletta and I did one, but she and I are gonna do one at some point.
Oh, this is fun.
Okay.
Fun fact: those heels actually fit me. I don't know. If
And he
that's
walked
very
in
fun.
them great.
Yeah, but I have very large feet, so I was surprised that let's see where she's at.
I mean, Carrie's a pro at finding amazing. She's
Yeah, they
so
were great.
great.
She was
She's
really
so
fun.
funny. I feel like.
Oh.
Right. Oh, this one. We don't have to watch this either.
My friend sent me his friends at a watch party, and they just kept zooming in to the. Yeah.
So our friends are similar in a way. It's like,
But
let's look at all the tits. Let's
this
look at all
this
the
last, I'm not gonna go into the. This hold on.
You're
no,
very.
no, wait,
yeah.
wait, no, here. This is Protean,
Yeah. Is this the scene you were talking about? Being.
because he doesn't really care. No.
No,
but-
he doesn't. Yeah. And look how sad
Yeah.
Marissa is. That's how
Yeah.
you know that it's like poor Carl is gone.
Well, but you're. Well, yeah. I guess you were always. Yeah.
I mean, I think. Well, what were you gonna say? This scene is so cool.
Oh, this is before. I don't know if I've seen this one. I've seen the long shot.
I think this is the long shot, isn't it?
Oh, it just starts like that?
Yeah. It zooms out and
Oh.
sweeps in. It's just such a cool.
Yeah, I really did like this one.
I mean, this looks like you should be dead now because you, or not dead, but you should be far older now because, yeah, you were a movie star in the 70s.
Yeah. This one looks like it's from a movie.
It really does.
This was neat.
Yeah, it looks like what is it? The Robert Redford one.
What is this? Natalie Watson would actually be in the chat. I was asking as a fan.
I didn't know Natalie Watson would be in the chat. Natalie Watson surprised us all and made all our days better. And we love her.
Carl actually made me question my heterosexuality. Well, what do we know?
Yeah, people just reassuring us that we can look at nudity and it's okay in terms of getting banned. Thank you. And also I think we don't necessarily want to look at our own,
my tan lines.
for hours on end.
Yeah.
So
I did ask about tan lines and they said, you can't tell. And then I saw it and I thought, you can tell.
I think that you're the only person thinking about that. And I think everyone else is questioning their heterosexuality.
Oh, this was the first scene that we shot.
ever shot together.
This is on my birthday because we started shooting on my birthday.
Right.
I had so many ideas about this scene and then we did it and none of them were any of my ideas and I was so nervous that I was going to be fired. And it was just yeah, anyway.
What were your ideas that didn't...
I don't know. I just because this was a rehearsal, but when you're thinking about it as an actual scene in the thing, about when we would drink and what the drinking meant, it was all stupid. But
no, I mean that also sounds like you as a director too, thinking about.
Oh, that is us. Oh, I like this one.
This is one I desperately wish
we
had coverage on you and we could cut it together because he was doing amazing shit that you can't see.
I also remember I asked Sam, I was like, what do you think if we do a walk and talk in this? And he was like...
It's like, I hit your mark.
Carl actually... someone's replying.
Oh. Ty is so convincingly
stay quiet.
Of the time of immortality. I wondered if you were a time traveler. He is.
Could be.
The gallery scenes are outstanding. Thank you.
Oh, you were so good in this one. We watched this one together.
Thank you. Yes, we have. Ty and I hung out right after Immortality came out and just watched only the Minsky scenes because it's a long time. It's 2 hours.
Yeah.
We don't have time for it, but now you get to watch more of it. Franny.
Yeah, you're so good in this one.
Thank you. I loved doing this because I was just like, I am Sharon Stone. I am Sharon Stone, and for this moment in time, you can't take that away from me. She's just it's so funny because I couldn't do this now. You have to just imbued with all of Franny's thoughts about the murder she just committed and the predator thing with you and there's just so much happening that's when you're in that mindset, I just felt so powerful and you have to kind of I don't know, build to get there and then you can't do it out of. Have you not seen this?
No, I haven't seen this, but this was the same room that I was talking about. It's in this sequence when we're with the yellow.
Oh, the one where you're it's a difficult scene.
Yeah. That was the one.
Okay, yeah, we're missing so many questions. Sorry, we're having too much fun playing. Manon rocked the Jane Fonda look. Thank you. No one does it as well as Jane Fonda, though. Obviously.
In Clute, she actually I forget who told me this, or maybe it was in a documentary, but she actually demanded that she live in the apartment.
Oh, really?
On set.
Oh my god.
And sleep there and stuff.
Oh my
so
god.
she could think it was her reality.
Method. We wouldn't have been allowed to do that on this set. No. They would have been like, go home. What are you doing?
No. Oh, there's Kai. Wait. Oh, this is the long scene they were talking about.
Yeah.
This is the...
I think there were a lot of extras in this scene.
Yeah.
So there was a lot of hurting of them and then moving and also Doug in this had to pretend to be me. So not shooting it very well. Cause Marissa, cause Marissa's
Yeah.
Where's the sound?
I don't know where the sound went.
Pause it. There you go.
Oh, there it is, yeah.
Everyone below the
Oh no, I can't watch this shit.
Oh no, you're so good
We're
at
gonna
this.
keep going.
Will people tell him how good he is?
No, you don't need to do that. I don't like this scene. Hey, wait. Can we just be juvenile for a second?
Oh, please.
I'm
What are
just
you going to
gonna
click
do
on?
Oh wait.
You're going to
no, wait.
click on Hans's missing.
I'm just gonna do a little. Yeah, take a picture of that.
It's not taking a picture.
do it.
Don't be.
Boom.
Oh.
That wasn't fun.
Was that CGI? Because someone asked me that recently.
blood?
And I was like, no, it was there.
No, you.
But then when the second it comes off, it's
That's
there.
probably
That's
CGI.
CGI, and then
that
that's
is
my
real.
blood. Yeah, or
Yeah.
your blood, or
Yeah,
it's
my
not blood.
blood.
It's whatever it is.
And
Pig's blood.
The answer. Oh, can we click on him? Yes. Oh, come on.
Oh.
That wasn't. That
Well,
wasn't fair.
sculpture. Yeah.
That wasn't.
I've thought about this dress so much with all of the controversy around Kim Kardashian wearing the Marilyn Monroe dress to the
I haven't.
Met Gala or wherever she wore it. She
Really?
wore Marilyn's like actual dress that looks like this,
Oh.
Take one.
The actual one
and
she
like
wore.
damaged it. I think. Yeah. And anyway, I was just thinking about it because this was supposed to be kind of a replica of that, and it was so hard to move in and stuff. And rhinestones were falling off of it, and I felt really bad. And then we did the drowning scene in the pool, and I was thrashing, and the bottom of the pool was covered in these rhinestones, and the poor crew members had to like
Fish him
sweep
out.
them out. Yeah, at like 4 a.m. when we finished filming the drowning sequence. I'm telling all these stories of moments you have no idea where I'm talking about. He's just like, This is cool too.
Oh.
I would watch this.
Is that the? Oh, that's a different dress. No, same one.
It's the same one, yeah. It's just the top and the bottom. Goodbye, everyone who needs to go. Thanks for being with
Aw.
us. Okay.
Fun fact: I love clocks like this. Wonder if we can click it.
Oh, cool. Yeah, probably. Yeah. Oh, that's not a
Was it a
clock.
mirror? Come on.
Oh, I guess because you clicked on them. Yeah, close to the mirror.
Okay, how many? I want to.
There's 10 hours of footage. So
No, I want someone to know how many crosses there are. Or
Oh,
crucifixes.
someone?
Like,
please.
Probably like. Oh, I
Count
remember
'em.
this one.
This
That was fun.
Do you snort this in this scene?
I think so. It was like lactose powder.
Yeah.
This is also
That's
one of the
fine.
scenes that I first read, and I was like, I can't wait to shoot this, because in my mind we were like going through the whole club and everything, because you're like picturing the whole thing, and it was fun, but it was just like a scene.
It's just a
And I was
static
like,
thing,
oh,
yeah.
that would've been fun.
There's so many
Yeah.
things like that where you're like, oh yeah, if this
Yeah.
were a real movie, there'd be so much cool coverage. Carl is so funny. Derek's like, chill out.
Oh, because he's not Carl in this. He's
No, you are Carl in
protein.
this, aren't you?
No. This
Oh,
is,
you're not.
yeah, that's why he's.
Oh, so
he's
you're being
yeah.
kind of
What's that music?
part of the score. Oh, someone said Nainita Desai's score is incredible. Yes.
Yeah.
It's amazing. It makes the whole thing, it completes the whole thing in an incredible way.
Wait, what am I doing? There were some fun extras on this one too.
Yeah.
Oh, we've already done that. Here, let's go to that earring. Or not. It's just my face. Oh, this guy had an incredible voice.
The guy on the table? No. I was like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, wait. There we go. This guy's voice.
Yes. He's amazing.
How do I play it? Listen to this.
I am French. I'm French American. Do you both have the goal to break into Hollywood, or would you prefer to stay independent?
Oh, wait, I want to hear his voice.
Before or after death? Before.
They usually have a tube. We figured he let himself be cast, but the killer cut off the air supply. The penis was cut off post-mortem. The condition of the corpus cavern.
Sorry, I'm a middle schooler.
Just like Carl.
There's Daniel.
Does a crime scene begin?
He was recognized at his gym.
Crime scene.
From Immortality?
Someone came up to him and was like,
Get out of here.
were you? No,
That's
it's true.
great.
Has anyone recognized you yet?
No.
Legendary amount of views.
People love White Lotus.
Oh, good.
Bonjour tous les Français. There's tons of Frenchies.
Okay, what was the other question?
Do we want to break into Hollywood or stay independent?
Oh, break in.
Shameless. Yeah, I want to work. I want to work and make stuff and.
He was in this one too?
Yeah, he was. Yes. Which should be an Easter egg situation. It is an Easter egg, but I guess it should mean more for the story, but it actually doesn't. It's just that I guess they loved him so much because he's amazing.
Well, he could have been one of Dirk's, he was
in the posse.
Yeah, or Fisher, I guess, and then Dirk.
Yeah,
like,
and Dirk was like,
we need this
that guy. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what's so funny is like you think about like all the stuff that we don't see, but something like that is something that like some people put together, I guess.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
I want to see him. I just remember his voice was so good.
He's so good in this, and he has a lot of.
So you knew him before?
Yeah, he's so wonderful, so sweet. He has been acting forever and ever. I think he was in like the National Theater, like in Mexico, way back when, and then came here. Incredible voiceover career.
Yeah.
The prioress also wants to use this evening to put behind her the awful business with the girl. I forget her name.
Agnes.
Why is he Billy and Ord?
Agnes. Well, I believe the return to health of your
Had you played other games of Barlow before entering this one? No, I played when I got cast, or as I was getting
I have
cast.
some business to attend to before the celebrations. I'll return in time. What is so urgent on feast day? I promised the late Antonia that I would pray by her body on this day to secure the passage of mother's soul to her side. She was worried that her mother died without absolution.
Agent M83 said, "What's it like working with Natalie Watson? Like a dream from heaven. Like the only thing I ever want to do, ever."
Yeah, she's great. And just fun. She was like a really fun personality on set.
She's
like,
wonderful.
Really, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see more of him. Where were those?
The part where Marissa dresses as Holy Mary and shows her tongue to the priest making fun of him deserves an Oscar. Thank you. That is. I love that. That's the moment that that you latched onto. Javi Fire. That was a really fun thing to shoot. I don't know what scene this was about, but someone said everyone nailed it in the scene, especially you, Ty.
That was the long
one.
snake scene.
Okay, so I'm way in the back, in the past here with the comments. Oh, someone donated to the fundraiser. Thank you so much.
Yeah, how's it going?
It's going well. Yeah, I'm fundraising for a pilot that I've created with some friends. Very excited about. You can check out the teaser, and we have a press kit and stuff on the link that Isabella's posting in the chat. And yeah, that relates to the question about breaking into Hollywood versus being independent. Like, I think we do want to probably, like act and be cast in things, but I think we both also make our own stuff.
Everything
which is cool.
and everything.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Sorry,
everything,
anything and everything.
Everything, everywhere, all at once.
There you go.
Okay.
This goes so good. All right, where should I go?
4 a.m. was a late shoot. Yes.
Does anyone have any requests before we in our final minutes of like what to look at?
Yes, please let us
or
know.
What I should find or click on?
And I'm going to do rapid fire questions.
Oh, yes.
After which scene does the other one take Carl over officially?
I would have known that a year ago.
I'm not actually sure either.
Oh, this is me, I think. This is my Apple inserts, yes.
I have not seen this.
Yeah, I remember that. We did that a lot.
The inserts were very...
When does Carl officially get taken over?
Well,
you guys probably know better.
The first scene where you show up as the other one is when you show up and you're like, I'm so excited to be making a movie with you, Marissa. And Durek, and then you try to like...
Yeah, it's right after we first started having some kind of intimate relationship. Mm-hmm. But I don't know. I would have known a year ago. I don't know.
It might not even be a movie scene. It might be a behind the scenes scene.
Yeah, it's not one of the scenes. Because I remember after I got cast and after I was reading the whole thing, and there was no information about like the protein kind of thing. It would just have these scenes in it. And then I remember I had a Zoom with Sam, and I was like, he asked if I had any questions, and I asked a few questions, and I was like, yeah, and then I have a big question, because it seems like after page such and such, it really takes a turn. I'm very confused on like why this happens, and he's like, oh, because you're like an alien or something, and I was like, what? I was like, that wasn't in the script.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't actually say, like, there's no backstory.
Yeah.
And so that was helpful. 'Cause
Yeah.
This is after I had, like, I guess we hadn't done
You got the
contracts
part.
yet, but I'd already
you
been
did
in
the
it.
thing,
Yeah.
you're
And I was like,
oh.
oh, okay.
That's so funny because like
Yeah,
you
I
would
didn't know that at all.
I would have the same thing where I would ask Sam a question and he'd say something like it was the most obvious answer
like,
in the world, and I would be like,
yeah,
what? And then I'd be like, that changes everything. Thankfully, we had those conversations before I started shooting.
yes, yeah,
And
yeah.
you did too, right? Yeah. So then
Yeah.
that was
Wow, they love these orange peels or grapefruit or whatever.
fruit
That's
imagery.
orange.
Someone says, I would recognize you if I ever met you in Czech Republic, but that won't happen. Who knows?
Aw.
Maybe we'll film
I
something.
want to go to the Czech Republic.
Take one serious.
Ooh, very different. look.
Oh, Tambalaya is a Cajun French gal. Hello.
Hello.
Bonjour.
Cajun from where? My family lives in New Orleans.
Ah.
So we might not be too far away.
Le jeu arrive quand sur Netflix? On sait pas. On espère avant janvier. Someone's asking when the game will be on Netflix. We don't know,
I don't know.
and we're hoping before the holidays, before January.
And it's only on the phone, right? Not on actual Netflix?
Yeah, Netflix. Well, it's Netflix games,
Right.
which you can play on mobile, so phones and tablets. Because I guess
But you can't play on your TV?
No, because you can't do what you're doing with a remote. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like
yeah.
clicking and so, which is a shame, but also I think
What is this?
it will reach this scene was
Scene
fun.
11, Alpha, take 3.
A wider audience with that, which I think could be cool.
I have seen there's actually a big, for anyone in LA on Sunset, there's a Netflix has this like bulletin board that they own, and or not bulletin board, billboard that they own, but it's the one with like the sliding letters and everything. Anyway, and they have a big thing about like, did you know Netflix games or something like that?
So
Did you know?
did you know? Yeah.
What are you filming here?
I don't know.
It's like a Mickey Mouse commercial.
I know. No, this is in Two of Everything. Maria, the pop star.
No, is this a music video?
Shoots a music video. I mean, it's supposed to be part of the music video that's going to be edited in motion capture. Anyway.
Is this you singing?
No. They didn't ask me to sing it for the pop version.
Who sings the pop version?
This great singer who, I don't know, is probably based in New York. I think probably they needed to record. Because I was just dancing to a track here without a singer on it when we shot it, and then I think when they went back to New York after we wrapped, they had someone do it like in a booth over there. And
do we ever see the final version of this music video?
no.
Oh,
I know. Well, that's also the thing. Like with Two of Everything, there's all these scenes that are like, there's no nudity in this.
Excuse me. What is?
This is in Ambrosio.
Wait, I gotta see this. This is great. What?
That's Kyler. So
Dude is
lovely.
bold.
Yep.
Wow.
Hot Satan.
Very hot Satan. What do we think, guys? Hot Satan.
I hope I'm allowed to say that.
Minal, how was to film the dance scene?
Scary. I'm not a dancer. We had rehearsals with an actual amazing dancer, Natsuki, who's done music videos for like Grimes and like, you know, K-pop people and stuff. And anyway, it took me so long to learn basic choreography, and then it was, I mean, I think I screwed it up multiple times when we were shooting, and I just had to do it again and again until we finally got it. Yeah, it's fun to be a pop star until you have to dance and you can't, which was sort of my experience of playing Maria.
Sorry, dude.
No, please, no, please play it well.
Hey,
Why is he speaking like that?
Dagagnana Bazie.
Zroi zilwazi.
Wait, what is this? What's the language stuff?
I don't know.
Niamzie.
This is like in the movie though.
Mhm.
Y'all are speaking.
Drolzinatsies.
I wasn't sure if it was like a game. Like
Mm-mm.
now they're not
It
speaking.
says in the movie.
And I have a friend of mine used to live in Homa, so
Oh,
I've been there.
oh, that's cool. The New Orleans connection, the Cajun connection. Someone says, isn't it a dinner with Marissa and the director? Please clarify, Agent 83. The apples aren't round enough. I know, that was a great line that Hans got to say.
Oh.
Oh, thank you to Mr. Meeseeks, who said that I looked like a natural dancing. That is acting. It's all in the acting.
They're getting sound from this, right? Like they just.
Yes, they can hear it. They might not hear it as well as we can, but there's also subtitles because that's the mic.
Okay.
Agent M83, thank you. Someone was asking before when the other one officially takes over Carl, the dinner. Yeah, so the dinner is the first scene when you come in and you're like, I'm excited to make movies with you, and I think Durek's eating.
Yeah.
But then what the scene before is,
that's
we don't remember.
Where I almost kiss Durek, right?
Exactly.
Yeah. I guess that was a dinner. Was it a dinner?
Yeah. Oh shit! Should we click out of this just so that we don't?
We can, yeah. Wow, first time I'd seen that.
First time I'd seen that too. Did not know that linked to that.
Okay, what should we click on? Is there a scene I thought where Carl, Marissa, and director identity?
I literally just warned you. Oh, Nox Terran, where did you say that? There is nudity in the. You did. Sorry, we're really bad. I'm really bad at keeping track of all of these. So if there's any questions, I scrolled back as far as I could to see if we'd missed anything. But if there's any questions we missed that you'd like to repost before we jump off in a few minutes,
yes.
Please, final questions, things to click on.
Go back to this room.
Let us know. Okay, what movie is your favorite of the three you shot?
I'm biased.
Minsky.
Oh, this is one of my favorite ones.
I was looking for this the whole time.
Oh, this isn't the one I was looking for.
Oh,
but I did like this scene.
Which one were you looking for?
This is one of my favorite ones to film. The one in the yellow. We're sitting next to each other on the couch.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So I'm confusing. Okay.
I did like this one. This one was fun to film. Manon, what was your favorite of the three?
Yeah, Minsky. I mean, there's stuff about Ambrosio that was really, really fun. But I think in terms of, it's hard to answer like shooting also versus watching them now. Like I think watching them, I want to watch Minsky in full. And then shooting them, really loved Ambrosio, but I also think, Minsky's really cool because Marissa's like at the top of her game in every way until everything goes wrong.
Yeah.
So it's really fun to be like this powerful, like crazy character and like.
That's true.
Which movie was your favorite to shoot?
I like Minsky. It's pretty good. Pretty good.
You didn't love your part in two of everything as a.
No, I was not on that shoot.
Inflatable snake on the pool. Yeah, no. You're both so great, Minsky. Thank you.
Yeah, any last questions or anything?
Yeah,
before we hop off.
We're gonna hop off soon. Character in Minsky is fucking awesome.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, thank you.
She was very good.
George SC2.
She was very good.
He's very good. It's easy to be. It's great to have a scene partner who is very exciting to work with.
Aw, ditto.
Aww.
This was fun because there were a lot of little like
moments where you're fucking with me. Is that what you meant?
I was talking about the props.
Oh. I was gonna say, but no, because there's moments where like I don't know if this is the take they chose, but I literally try to get the letter from you, and you're like.
Yeah, we did a few of these. Yeah.
And it's like, I remember I was pissed at you because I was like, Ty.
It's also hard because there's no headboard, and so the pillows kept like
Also, the blanket is tucked into my bra there, which I feel like I could have done that better because it looks a little like.
I don't know, anything else we can look for you both in coming up? Ooh, well, I'm shot a scene for Babylon, Damien Chazelle's new movie, but I won't know if it's actually in the movie until it comes out. But it's on Christmas, December 23rd.
I was about to say what the scene is, and I'm not allowed to say that, right?
Oh, you could say. I mean, I don't know if it'll be in it.
He makes out with Margot Robbie. Don't you want to see that?
Yeah.
He literally left Minsky for like a day or two or whatever,
Yeah.
shot that, and then we shot in New York, and he was like, I just did this thing.
But who knows if it'll be in the movie?
So
we'll see.
Look for it there.
You and I.
Nice. It's like, I know. Everybody was jealous. This is fun. To see me, you have to contribute to the fundraiser that I'm currently working on to finish the pilot that I shot.
Yes.
Which is going to be submitted to festivals and everything. But if you donate, if you contribute,
there it is.
You'll be able to watch it. It's there in the chat. When we put it online for our donors, and it'll be a donors only sort of thing. So, but then it will be. Hopefully it'll get into festivals, and then hopefully we'll be able to sell it and make the whole thing. We really want to do that. So.
Truth.
Yeah.
That'd be fun. And
then maybe we'll get one of the auditions that we're helping each other tape.
Yes.
And then
do one of those on Thursday.
We're auditioning for the same thing right now, actually.
Yeah. So it's possible you could see another team up.
Mm-hmm.
So lucky for no.
Margot Robbie is lucky for getting the kiss tie.
She's fucking great. She is so nice and sweet.
Thank you, Tambalaya. Thank you, everyone to everyone who's donating.
Nice.
People are saying congratulations for the game. Mm-hmm. Thank you all for joining us. I'm so sorry if we didn't get to your question or if we missed your comments. I'm still learning how to manage all of the different stuff on Twitch.
And I'm just here.
And he's playing the game wonderfully, charming us all. All right.
Oh, what? Is this your last stream? Will we see you again?
This is not my last stream. I'm gonna be streaming more this month, Wednesdays and Sundays. So it's all in my schedule. And so Wednesday I'm playing Oxenfree. Ty won't be here unless he wants to come hang out.
I won't be here. Yeah.
But I will be here. Okay. Thanks, everyone. Goodbye?
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Okay. Nice seeing you guys.
All right. Thanks so much. See you next time.